You wished for it, and it's here. More Hunter x Hunter. And of course, considering the exam is still underway, some people are launching themselves to their oblivion. Sure, a little updraft might be useful one now and again, although I wouldn't really stake my life on it, no matter how good the eggs. But since some people are passing, others falling by the wayside, or just dropping out, I think re-challenging it in a year's time is better than becoming fertilizer. But whether or not you were made to be a little hungry after the last episode, let's just watch this one. I think that what should happen is after the initial tests are up, that this intro telling us all about hunters to die off a little. Might be sad when it actually, if it does stop though. With so many desires, so many interesting people out there. And the fact we've only met a couple of them from that screen. And when we have characters and the like that are constantly trying to pose a bit of an issue, whether it be mortal danger or just try to take down their fellow applicants, it's not the test itself you need to really worry about. I think we all really kind of want to see Leorio do something, considering he has suffered so much in the recent episodes. He's tried, but not really came on top ever, has he? And the fact that they not only trusted him, but he looked so happy while doing it. Showdown on the airship. I think this is a better way of travelling to the third phase of the test than running there yourself. Hey, Beans. And there's still quite a few characters here who look slightly generic. I think we'll be saying goodbye to a few of those. Edgy atmosphere. Okay. So, eat, get some rest, and well, just wait until you arrive. Good idea. Well, in case this is until they whittle you down to like the final few. It's some valuable advice here. Not when the the test itself begins. It is a worthwhile thing to be careful of. You see, I know he's probably planning to just keep them on edge or something, but it's also some useful bit of advice. Don't ever let up just in case you are being tested. Yes, they are a bundle of nerves. It's difficult to sleep. Even if they did get failed, that result was upturned. The new one's in. 294? 294. Da-da-dum. Yep. He wasn't shouting or anything, he was quietly concocting when to eliminate everyone here just to alleviate himself. He will be a dangerous hunter to have, but maybe if he's licensed, easier to keep tabs on him. There we go. I mean, any of them could easily eliminate anyone here that they wished. Well, we saw earlier when he was testing Gon and Leorio and the like. What's with this camera angle and the fisheye lens? And when will it all come toppling down? I was trying to see if there's any duplicate cards in there. The Ace of Spades. I don't think anyone gets that much pleasure from building a house of cards. Although maybe I should try it. Who knows? I mean, wherever the freshest food is straight out of the kitchen. Nice baseline for the night skyline. Getting a bit into his life and backstory. Okay. No. Well, they're assassins, but both of them. There's how much of Gon's perception and ability here is just pure relying on his gut. his future might be already planned out. How dare you throw away what could be such a glamorous career? I mean, there's some family fighting, but then handing them in, get some bounty rewards. Nice. Get it? Showing some intense bloodlust there, getting their attention, then just casually walk from the other side. Although, one of them is a little more with it than the other. I know, an old man getting bored. I'm surprised he's not running around everywhere pulling little pranks on the other applicants. Maybe they're just not interesting enough. So far it's just been a little running. Playing coy, I see. Well, they've got some time before their destination. Just skip the rest of the trial. This isn't going to be easy, is it? Somehow I don't believe that the I don't believe that the old man is like playing around, especially with his. Yeah, it's the old man master trope, isn't it? With his disappearing act before it reaches its destination. Okay. Well, 9 hours and like 2 minutes. You think? He'll go first. Are they going to end up having to tag team? He seems so relaxed and yet. Ooh, he's leaving some after images. Okay. But if he also knows it, he knows how to ignore it, look through it. Also getting to see Killua's bit of skill here. He's actually enjoying himself, isn't he? Still hasn't touched the ball. Spry for an old man. That was a look of pathetic. You need to strengthen your kick a little. it might not be as... I like how he actually limped off for a bit, but yeah, Gon's movements might just be a little more predictable. I think he's really skilled or trained the likes, but he's just fast. Pay attention to your surroundings! Yeah, saved him there. Literally. And then still have a bundle of energy for the upcoming tests. And yet he's the one that's actually awake. They've been going for a couple of hours there. Nice. You're gonna have to try something else. You see, with them focused so plainly on the ball there, it's almost as if he's leading their attacks. Just launching himself. And in this second... How's the ball? Nice. Like, his other shoe! Oh, don't tell me he's gonna use his remaining clothes as well to grab it. Someone's gonna need to come and repair the floor now. But for him to actually have to get a little bit into it there, a little bit serious. Even with their best efforts combined. Still a couple of hours. So he's not even, he's handicapping himself to this extent. That would explain why he's standing like that for so long, but... Ha ha! See ya. Oh, he's just having fun playing. Even if he can't get the ball itself. Let's just have some... have some fun and see if you can get him to actually take you seriously. I mean, the fact he's taking some interest there. Good thing we got a little bit of understanding and him actually telling. Maybe pick up some extra things of his own rather than skills from the shady underbelly of society. Now, yeah. Sneak attack like that won't work. Really? I can really tell. Yeah. Even amongst the last 42 of them, there's going to... But would he been able to? Even amongst the last 42 of them, there's still going to be some that act as common scamps and gangsters and the like. And then end up just painting the hallway. Just launching his fucking head. Just, yeah, keep doing it until... Now, are you going to take the punishment, or... Hopefully the walls are padded. Shinderu. Only half dead, it's fine. But it also made... He used his arm. Push him... That look of success. Well, no one can take it away from him. Apart from unconsciousness. Plenty of time to spare. You give him a little time to recuperate. A 40 applicants. But it's not just Netero that's sensing something within him. It's quite a few characters now, but it's also his unbridled energy, wanting to just kind of have fun, explore the world. Oh, that looks interesting. He has some simple plans. Oh, I just want to follow my dad's footsteps. Oh, I just want to have fun and force him to use his right hand or maybe his leg. Simple goals, but kind of efficient. Also understanding a bit more about Killua and his parents and family. His little bit of backstory there, which doesn't entirely surprise me. The fact how he's reacted to a lot of this is, like, unsurprised about pretty much all of it. What has he seen? Plus, thanks to Gon now, all the others are going to be able to get a little bit extra rest, aren't they? And the rookie hunter is like, haha, they're not going to be able to sleep. They'll be out of the competition. Oh, wait, what? How? They're supposed to be nervous wrecks. Yeah, he himself might be a little tired after all of this, though. Foiled by his own plan. But considering I'm one of those people who've spent so many weeks now on minimum of like 4 hours sleep, I don't think being aboard this airship, getting a little rest before the big day would really trouble me too much. But seeing the game there being played out have a nice padded sports room. We're not going to be fighting to the death. We're not going to be exploring the world for monsters. Right now, this is just some off time. Do you want to play a nice ball game? In fact, we have that kind of Master Roshi kind of figure who is understatedly too powerful. And we knew Gon was slightly simple in his approaches for pretty much all of it. But all he needs is a little bit of training, a little bit of actual combat skill, and I can see he'd be a force to be reckoned with. Already his innate strength and abilities to sense what's going on. But let's not forget his nose. With a sense of smell comparable to that of a bloodhound. Wonder what it smells aboard this airship with so many of the contestants. Maybe it's Leorio's fragrance still overpowers it all. But I think now seeing Killua in a slightly new light, I already guessed that there's something about his character, but seeing it like this where I have to step away now, otherwise it's going to be a bloodbath in there. And then taking out on two entirely innocent applicants. All I really know is he should probably cut his nails once in a while. But whether you would be taking a rest, heading down to the sports centre, or going to get lunch, we can all agree that sitting here and watching more anime is preferable. If you enjoyed this episode of Hunter x Hunter, let me know down below. If you leave a like on the channel and a comment, if you leave a like in the video, maybe even a comment, it really does help out the channel. And I really can't be grateful enough for all of you joining along. But if you have enjoyed all of this, really, I hope you can join me again. So consider subscribing to not miss out. Maybe join onto my Discord. All in all, our journey is ever so slightly increasing. Getting to the third phase, when we arrive, what will we see? All we know is to be careful of any jester-like figures, or pretty much anyone else. As soon as you underestimate anyone, you'll probably have a fist in your back. See you in the next one. Whether or not you want to play ball, consider joining onto my Patreon, because sooner or later we will get to more episodes. But if you want to enjoy yourself along the way, you can stand next to Noku, Raywin, Sal, Arthea, Kite, Shiwan, Mats, Gurley, Cardboard, Croyville, Levi GR, Scott Raymond, Mega42, Dark Shadow 7899, Jim A's, Adam Horvath, Moaha, Finez Kid, Yellow Dragon 123, and everyone else. But maybe before the next one, you too can get some good sleep.